Hello, in this video, let us make an equation of a vertical line. Vertical line. So here are 2 points. As an example, let us look at 3, 8 and 3, 5. Now, let's call one of them the first and one of them the second. Let's say this is the first and that's the second, which means this is the x from the first point, y from the first, x from the second, y from the second. If we were to make a sketch, we would see that the points line up on the same vertical line. So here is 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 8. So 3, 8 would be about here, and 3, 5 would be somewhere here. And if we were to make a line through these two dots, we should see that it is vertical. Now, we also notice that both x-coordinates are the same. So let us use the equation of a line to come up with the equation for the vertical line. Now, any vertical line, any line has the equation y equals mx plus b, and the first thing we find is the m. So to find the m, we use y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Substituting our points, we'll get y2 is 8, y1 is 5, x2 is 3, x1 is 3, which makes 8 minus 5 is 3 divided by 0, which is undefined. Because anytime we divide any number by 0, so any number divided by 0 is always undefined. So this is one of the key facts that we run into in many classes, including algebra. So we now know that the slope, what we have found is the slope is undefined. And so what is the equation then? If I cannot use anything in this equation, then what can I say? Well, the only thing is left is the equation is going to describe, has to describe all the points on this line. And the only thing that is true for all the points on this line is that the x is always going to be 3. Because no matter what the y is, as long as the x is always 3, these points will always line up on that same vertical line. So the equation for the vertical line is always going to be x equals the number. And what is that number? Well, that number is the x number, because that's the only thing that has to happen for my dots to line up on my vertical line. So the final answer to the equation of this vertical line is x equals 3. Notice there is no y because, again, y could be anything. Likewise, if you recall in the previous video, we had a horizontal line, and the equation for the horizontal line was y equals a number. Because if you have a horizontal line, so here is some horizontal line, doesn't matter what it is. For this horizontal line, it makes no difference what the x numbers are. So these numbers, these are irrelevant. As long as the y is always the same, the dots will line up on the same horizontal line. So for the horizontal line, the two facts to remember are that the equation is going to be, the final answer is going to be y equals the y number, and the slope is going to be 0. And for the vertical line, the two facts are that the equation is going to be x equals a number, here x equals a number, and the slope will be undefined. So these are our two special cases, horizontal and vertical line. And in the other video, let us look at how to make a sketch if I already have the 2 points, if I already have the equation. So up to this point, we took the 2 points, we had 2 points, and because it takes only 2 points to make a straight line, we were able to come up with the equation of a straight line using just 2 points. Now, in the other video, let us reverse the question and say we already have the equation in the y equals mx plus b form, in this form right here. And then how do we make a picture? That's next. Thanks a lot for your time. Take care.